future of Bell Labs in Holmdel. I'm Jill Horner. This is Comcast Newsmakers. With me is the mayor of Holmdel, Hinds. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
This is a property that's been a part of your community since the early 1960s. But when Bell Lab moved out of your community, the property was left vacant.
Yeah, it was left vacant for a little over 12 years. And really, even at the end, it started to lose its employees. We started to lose the tax revenue. It really put a real hurting onto Holmdel. If you realize that at some point, it was actually paying a quarter of all of our taxes. So to have something like that leave, and to leave a job base with how many just residents work there, devastating.
This is a major property. It's some 2 million square feet. There was talk about potentially tearing this down as property, but you wanted to talk about redevelopment instead.
Yeah, there was a lot of pressure, especially from Lucent, who at the time wanted the maximum dollars, and I can certainly appreciate that. But as a community, we looked at that 570 acres. We looked at that 2 million square feet, that really it's the Empire State Building on its side. And we said, no, we just can't make houses. First off, our infrastructure in Holmdel doesn't warrant that many more houses. But secondly, the cure to a lot of economies is jobs, real jobs. And we felt really passionate that if we can rebuild this building, if we can find the right partner and create jobs, the next generation is going to want to live in Holmdel, and that's really exactly what happened. So very, very excited.
Let's talk about where we stand today. You have worked with a redeveloper. Yeah. What's the goal there? What is happening now with the property?
So fortunately for Holmdel, we found Ralph Zucker, we found Somerset. Today, I'm very, very pleased to say that 88% of the building is leased. We currently have about 65% of it is occupied. But there's so much more to come. We have a waiting list. Now it's just a matter of fitting the right companies in the right spots. We're going to be adding a hotel. We're going to have some development on the outside. So at the end of the day, it's been an incredibly successful, in my opinion, the most successful redevelopment project in New Jersey in the last 40 years.
What types of businesses are we talking about coming into this space?
Yeah, in the beginning it was tough, I can't lie. You know, we had about 8 or 9 leases, and as much as we were getting excited, that was about 100,000 square feet. And we really needed that breakthrough, and that came with iSIMS. iSIMS was a wonderful company, started about 17 or 18 years ago, right out of Hazlet, New Jersey, with a few employees. Today, they've got well over 700 employees. They take about 400,000 square feet, and that really led to WorkWave and JCP&L and Guardian and people moving out of the city. And suddenly it just became a hot topic. And when you go in there and you see the energy, the positive energy, you really feel you're in Midtown New York City. All of the drywall has been replaced with windows. It's fresh, it's exciting. There's an energy that drives you. You want to be in that zone. And
just a short time left, but what does this now mean for your tax base?
I got to tell you, we anticipate this will be well over $6 million when it's finalized. It's going to reduce the burden, really allow us some much needed investment in our infrastructure, and long-term for Holmdel, it means that you're going to have jobs. You won't have to commute to Jersey City and New York City. Holmdel's going to be strong for years to come.
Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
We've been talking with Mayor Hinds of Holmdel. I'm Jill Horner.